Kyle Shanahan spoke today. I was there. He was asked about leadership because Steve Young made it an issue. Jerry Rice told Steve, no dogs on this team. Steve's like, I know, I feel that. And to him, he said that's basically, there's no player leadership. There's no players that say this is driving a driving force in the team. And Kyle was asked about that today. Of course he disagreed. Because I don't think he actually factors in the human element of anything. He's a little robotic. So he's like, no, it's not that. It's just that like our best players need to perform better. That's really, it's not that they need to like give a speech, they need to play better. And people are like, so is that an issue? He's like, well, I've always said that your A players need to play like A players. And we've had an issue with that. I was like, whoa. So once again, he's finding new ways to blame players. It's not that we lack leadership. It's just that all of our best players are not playing good enough. So my first question is, which players do you think he's talking about? The A players on the team who aren't playing like A players, who qualifies?
I can't believe he said that.
First of all, I can't believe he said that.
I cannot believe.
It's a reaction to what he said, and then we'll interpret it first. What do you think of what he said?
I cannot believe that he said that. So that means you're talking directly to Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel. What?
Probably
what?
Not Trent Williams. Probably Trent Williams is the one guy who's above that, but
Trent Williams
else
is the best player on the 49ers.
So not Trent Williams.
That's no discussion.
Kyle and Trent are always above criticism, but everyone, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Eric Armstead, Jimmy Ward, Raheem Mostert, Jason Verrett. I mean, every captain on the team plus the quarterbacks.
I can't believe he
Kittle
said
for
that.
sure.
I can't believe he said that. So look, I'll point to Sunday Night Football. The Rams got royally whipped at home, and Sean McVay walked up to the podium and said, "It starts with me."
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Refreshing.
Okay, so let me tell you the next thing he said, because Kyle Shanahan, he's a very smart guy, but when it comes to words, they're not his friend. He's already said like he doesn't have the biggest vocabulary. They kind of get in his way. It's not how he expresses. He expresses himself with X's and O's.
Here's one. Do a drinking game safely. Sit at home, right? Put on a press conference, a Kyle Shanahan press conference. Take a drink. Just drink beer. Take a sip of a drink every time he says
Yeah, a good Kyle Shanahan impression would have to have a lot of Okay, anyway. So after he said that A players need to play like A players, like in the next breath or the next answer, he says, I've always heard since I was little that any coach can make a C player a B player, but only good coaches can make A players play like A players consistently. So I'm sitting there, I'm like,
why are you punching yourself?
Yeah, why are you doing that to yourself? You just said that your A players aren't playing like A players. In the next breath, you say good coaches get A players to play like A players consistently. You just said that you're not a good coach, Kyle. He did, didn't he? He said
Why are you punching yourself?
Why are you telling on yourself?
Why are you dissing yourself?
I don't get it, dude. He literally just said that he's not a good coach. On his own terms, he's not a good coach. And I would have to say, Kyle, I agree with you. I agree. You're right.
Why are you punching yourself?
Like A players. That's really inspiring.
I really can't believe he said that.
He even said, like, I tell my team all the time. That is not inspiring. Hey, these are the A players. You guys, you're not as good. Like, it's not only about you, but the A players, we win and lose based on how well you play. And so far, you're playing like B players. So step it up. Hey, that's great. Thank you. That's leadership. I love that. That's
no accountability.